Okay, I don't hear that. I'm waiting to see if the delay kicks in. No, I think we're good. The solution may have just been turning it off and turning it back on again. Okay, good. I don't hear myself. I better not start hearing myself again.
Alright.
Okay. Alright. I think I'm good. Alright. I called it. So often the case. Alright. So, what now does my control... Hang on, this isn't connected. There we go. Alright. Now this is really loud. Hang on. Or do I have it on wrong? Yes, I do. Okay. Let's go do... Agnea. I couldn't think of her name. Let's go do Agnea's quest. Alright. We have to go to Topu Hopu. Turn it back on again. Ah, very interesting. I bet you my husband knew that. My husband is a space buff. He loves space and aeronautics and everything. No more schizophrenia. Schizophrenia resolved. Okay, so we have to go to the inn. I forget where that is here. Oh, here it is. From the Earth to the Moon. I included that incident in a very humorous way. We want to hear a tale. Okay, Agnea. Agnea continues her journey to Tropu Hopu in search of the right words for her song of hope. Okay.
Song of Hope. I told Gil I'd find words for the song he composed, but... inspiration hasn't struck me just yet. But I'm sure I'll find the words eventually. I just have to keep going until I do. Now then, this town looks like a fine place to stop on my journey.
Oh, goddess, lend me your strength.
Huh?
Well, I'll be. Not even Tansy can budget.
This is all your fault for wanting to take a shortcut, Tansy. We wouldn't be in a rush if you hadn't overslept, Rico. We were already pressed for time because the ship was late, and now this thing won't budge.
So what is this? Agnea, like, adjudicates a domestic
If
squabble?
pushing doesn't work, why don't we pull? Let's give it a try. Wait. Just what do you think you're doing?
Sorry.
Improvisation! I love it! That's the true spirit of comedy.
Oh god, they're a comedy troupe.
How can you be so calm, boss? Everyone will laugh at us if we perform without our wagon and props.
Then I'll consider it a success. Not even gold shines brighter than a smile.
Oh my goodness, these people are far too cheery.
Come on, there's gotta be something we can do. Oh, think. Oh, goddess, dear goddess.
Pardon me, but I know a way to get your wagon moving again.
Really? Are you from around here?
No, I'm just a traveler. Would you happen to have a sturdy stick lying around?
Rico, Coda, could you help this woman find what she needs?
Will this do?
You can't be serious. That's Coda's flute.
I see. Just wait right here then. I'll go find one.
Find a sturdy stick. I feel like this is a running theme for Agnea. Do I have a sturdy stick? Well, I do have a wooden sword here. Dear Lord. They had to have done this on purpose, because this is not even the first or second instance of innuendo in Agnea's storyline. It's gotta be on purpose. Was it written by Disney?
Now, if we just put this stick right here, and... Up you go! We did it!
Oh my goddess.
I don't know who you are, kid, but we owe you one.
Don't mention it. I learned a lot playing in the mud growing up.
You're stronger than you look. What's your name?
Agnea. Agnea Bristarni.
Bristarni? Oof. Sounds like a dog food brand.
Darny. Well, in any case, we owe you a debt of gratitude, Agnea. We're a roaming band of entertainers. We call ourselves Giselle's Traveling Troupe.
Whoa! That dove appeared out of thin air!
I'm glad you like it. In my eyes, not even the shine of gold compares to that of a smile. That's why the girls and I travel the world, hoping to make it shine.
Lord, help me. I now remember why we stopped
Bringing
using
smiles
Agnea.
to every corner of the realm. That's our motto.
Oh, confetti.
How journey to become a star.
That's fantastic! Right, Rico? Coda?
You're a woman with dreams, Agnea. A star is someone who illuminates people's lives. She makes them smile in the best and worst of times. She's there, come rain or shine. It's a feat that only those who keep getting up on stage can achieve.
Yes, ma'am.
Boss, it's almost time for rehearsal.
Time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? I hope we meet again someday, my dear dreamer.
We'll be putting on a show later. If you have time, why don't you come see it? I promise it'll make you smile.
Can you just end it? Can you beat the game without...
I can't even imagine what sort of show brings
Probably.
smiles to every
I've never
corner of the
beaten one of
realm.
these games. But yeah, this is rough. Even like the bad or like weird writing when things went sideways, like in Throne's story or in Oswald's, like, oh, this is just painful. Like, even Ochets are better than this, which is saying something.
I could learn a thing or two from them. I better hurry. Wouldn't want to miss it.
Agnea finds a freaking stick. It's true.
What do we do now?
This is my fault. I should have been keeping an eye out.
I guess we should start looking.
Oh, Agnea.
Vote her off the island.
Is something wrong? What happened to your show? We have a runaway. A runaway? You mean your dove? Don't worry, I'll help you find it. No, it's not the dove. It's Boss. But what? What do you mean?
Sometimes her nerves get to her before a show. But we have to bring her back. We can't perform without our leading lady. Oh, goddess.
Let me help. I don't quite understand why she's run away, but we have to find her for the audience's sake.
Thank you, Agnea. Thank you!
She's probably just like at the bar. I'd drink if I had to put up with them too. Oh, over there? Yep, she's just sitting sadly on a beach. At least there's a treasure chest that I never got.
it isn't the dreamer.
Your troop said you ran away. Did something happen?
It all disappeared. Every line I was supposed to say just vanished. My mind went completely blank during rehearsal. Imagine if that happened in a real performance.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
happened before, and every time, I just ran away. I'm not meant for this stage anymore. My life as a performer is over.
Yes, let's just wallow in self-pity.
Giselle. But what about your audience? They've been looking forward to your show.
I envy the sea. It has no worries, it feels no pain. It must be nice, not being swayed by anyone. Sometimes I wish I could just sink to the bottom of the ocean and rest there peacefully, like a seashell.
And we can't do this at night. Now it's gonna be day again.
Giselle, you said you wanted to be a seashell, right?
Sink to the bottom of the ocean.
But you can't. You can't just go giving up like that.
Given up?
Life ain't always easy. Everybody knows that.
Oh no, no, now we've gone bumpkin.
But making people smile? That's why you and I live and breathe.
Agnea. Oh! What happened to your feet? They've got calluses all over. Don't tell me. You got all those from dancing? I can't imagine how much that hurt. And at your tender age.
These are nothing. They were worth it to bring smiles to people's faces.
For the love. We have talked about sticks, and this lady's annoying, and now we're talking about foot calluses.
So chin up, Giselle. Even if you forget your lines, you just learn them again. Believe in yourself. You can do anything you set your mind to. A star is someone who illuminates people's lives, right? So even if you stumble, you just have to get back on your feet.
Just get back on your feet, huh?
It's high time you came out of your shell, Giselle. Besides, you're not a seashell. You're a shiny pearl. And I think the world could use your radiance.
Agnea. You're right. I have to get back on my feet.
That's the spirit. Now let's go.
Like, is there even gonna be who would we fight here? Whew. Fighting the
While
will
journeying across the
again.
land with our trusty wagon, we arrived here on Tropu Hopu. We've come to shine upon the flowers in your hearts, that they may bloom into smiles. We are Giselle's traveling troupe, bringing smiles to every corner of the realm.
I can't thank you enough, Agnea. You helped us get our wagon out of the mud and even helped Boss find her courage again. I'm sorry. I got worked up, so I might have gotten a little carried away. You don't need to apologize. We're grateful to you. She puts on quite the show, doesn't she? She sure does. Boss's bad habit of running away had our troop constantly on the move. But when she stands upon that stage, she shines brighter than anyone. What sort of spell did you cast on her, Agnea?
Well.
I've never seen her this radiant before. Praise be the goddess for this day.
Yes, boredom.
Thank you, thank you. It warms my heart to see you all smile like this. Now then, there's someone I'd like to introduce to you all. I owe a great deal to her for
Wisty
setting me
melon.
on the right path. Please welcome Agnea, the traveling dancer.
Me? That's your cue.
Show us a dance, will you?
If you insist. Watch me shine.
Confetti! Hooray!
Cheers!
I want to thank everyone for our successful show tonight, and Agnea for touching my heart.
Your heart?
I can say without a doubt that you'll bring happiness to people the world over.
Do you really think so? I agree. You're going to be a star someday. Speaking of stars, that reminds me of Dulcinea.
I think Agnea here can outshine even that superstar. You've got a real talent for making people smile.
I don't know what to say. But we won't go down without a fight. We're going to keep practicing. We have to, for the Grand Gala.
Oh no.
The Grand Gala? It's the greatest festival on the Eastern Continent. Entertainers and dancers from all across the realm gather there. Standing upon that stage is the greatest honor there is for performers like us. Wow, that sounds like a dream come true. Well, my mind's made up. I'm going to that gala.
too, Agnea?
Well, she fought the beast thing in chapter 1, right? To get berries. And then she fought the fat theater manager guy in chapter 2. So, this would be the first one of hers she didn't
I
fight
just
something.
have a feeling that I need to be there if I'm going to be a star.
Oof.
Which is why I have to go. Woohoo!
I remember now why your name sounds so familiar. You've got the same last name as Kwani Bristarni, the star from the west.
You knew my mother?
I see. So you're her daughter. I heard about her when I went to the town of Sai in the west for a show. They said she danced there about 20 years ago. She was well loved by everyone, just like you.
I had no idea.
What?
I think I'd like to see this town for myself. I might be able to learn something about my mother there.
There's still time before the gala this year. It might not be a bad idea to pay that place a visit.
I believe I will. Thank you, Giselle.
Agnea, you gave me more courage than I've ever had before. But I haven't been able to give anything to you in return.
Giselle. That's not true. You've all given me so much.
Does it even matter which ones of these that we pick?
That's so? Then I'm happy. Good luck on your journey, Agnea. No matter what happens, keep smiling. If you do, happiness is sure to find you.
Those are beautiful words. Would you mind if I use them in a song?
It'd be my honor.
Boss, we're ready to go!
Was that really it? Was that really the whole chapter?
Looks like this is goodbye for now, Agnea. May the goddess be with you. See you! Safe travels, everyone. I'll see you at the Grand Gala.
I look forward to it already.
Just please don't run away this time, boss.
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
Please let it be all.
And even if I stumble, I just have to get back on my feet. Right, Agnea?
Right.
Oh my god, they just keep talking. Agnea has set her sights on a new goal, performing at the Grand Gala. She believes dancing upon the stage there will lead her to stardom. Her fateful meeting with Giselle's traveling troupe provides her with a verse for her song of hope. But before the gala, she decides to visit the town her mother once danced in. Wow, that chapter blew chunks. Worst chapter yet. That has to have been the worst chapter yet. Holy crap. Wow. Now I remember why we weren't playing Agnea. Okay. You know what? We can just take her out of the party. I don't even want to level with her now. We could do Particio. I think we probably have time to do Particio's next chapter. He's a little under-leveled for it, but I think if we put him in with the A-team, he'll be fine. Why don't we do that? Because, that blew big chunks, and... Oh, Feline, you just missed, like, the worst chapter ever. Wow, was that awful. Oh yeah, I have to check. Because he was doing real bad last time. Glad you dodged a bullet. It was bad. Worst chapter ever. It reminded me why I don't play Agnea. Yikes. Oof. Hopefully Particio's is better. His has been pretty good, so... Oh, hang on. Particio has signed a contract with the industry magnate Rock. If Particio can come up with 8 billion leaves, Rock will sell the rights to the steam engine to him. Particio travels to Wellgrove to speak with a wealthy noble all-round, a potential financier. I forgot we made that stupid bet. I'll get you 80 billion leaves.
Oh, so this is Wellgrove. This is where I'm supposed to find that Auron fella, richest noble in the West. Right, time to put on my best smile and charge on in. You just wait, Auron. I'm coming to find you. I heard this was the most hopping commerce hub in all the continent, but kinda quiet here, ain't it? I barely see a soul.
There's like 4 people here.
Well, might as well check out the town while I try to find this Auron.
I'm gonna guess he lives in the massive house. No? Of R.L. Stein books. I bleached my hair in college and gave myself a chemical burn.
Excuse me. can I interest you in a statue made of the purest silver? It's a genuine Ores Rush article, and I've got the appraisal papers to prove it.
Wow, it's beautiful. How much?
Each of these is currently going at the low price of 500,000 leaves.
I'd pass if I were you. Genuine silver? Ah, bunch of hogwash.
How dare you? That's a baseless claim.
Real silver's delicate. Leave it out in the sun and it blackens. It ain't sparkling or darkening, so it's probably just a bunch of scrap iron.
Just who are you?
Particio, at your service. A simple traveling merchant who hails from Ores Rush. This is what real Ores Rush silver looks like. Don't forget it.
Damn.
I owe you one. It seems you have a wealth of knowledge at your disposal.
Of course I do. Erudition is the heart and soul of commerce.
Spoken like a true merchant. Please, let me treat you to a drink as a token of my thanks. How about a shot of spirits? Our town is renowned for its drink.
Ooh, that sounds mighty nice. Sure.
And the pages were out of order in my youthful ignorance. I didn't notice.
Searching for something back there?
Jumping around on poison sun. Huh. That sounds like oh, who the heck writes that? The guy that wrote House of Leaves. You ever want a frustrating book to read? Read one of his books. House of Leaves is one. The Familiar, which I have back there, it's another big book. That's another one. I'll hold it up to the camera in a bit. You can see they are definitely different books. By the by, you were searching for something back there.
No, nothing in particular. Just a spot of treasure hunting. I stop by the stalls now and then, hoping to find one. Not that I have an eye for it.
Ah, that's a worthy pastime. No one's born with an eye for value. You gotta train it.
I've lived in this town for a long time, you know. Once upon a time, it was filled with happy people and fine goods. It was a lively place.
Times, they're always changing, huh?
I wish the only spirits that went down the hatch in our town were the drinks. Particio, why did you come here?
I'm looking for someone. Goes by the name of Alrond.
The Alrond? He's one of the wealthiest people in all the West. I hear he wipes his backside with silk handkerchiefs.
Silk kerchiefs? I couldn't afford to do that if I spent all my days mining silver. Think he'd be willing to sell those kerchiefs? I'd even buy them used.
What the heck, Kurt? What is going on, Particio? What is this?
Ew.
Yeah, ew. Oh my god. What is this game tonight? What?
Look, what I'm trying to say is, he lives in a different world from the rest of us. His time's too valuable to meet with just anybody. Unless you prove your worth, you're out of luck.
Yeah, makes sense. Man cleans his rump with silk. Still, I wish I knew how to get in contact with him.
I may know a way. But Alrond knows business like a refined palate knows foie gras. He might agree to meet with you if you had some distinguished achievement to point to.
That's so.
So we did the gramophone. Well, okay. I did the gramophone off stream, which is where you just had to run around to 3 different towns and pick up 3 different people playing instruments and bring them back to the guy. So we did get the gramophone. That's why they're in all the inns now. And you can like buy music for them to play. But we also have a ship. I mean, that did cost us 100,000 leaves. Oh, and we have the mercantile manuscript that like legendary merchant gave us. Which I guess is like the most valuable. I guess we're gonna go with the manuscript.
And that's about the size of it.
My word. The mercantile manuscript, you say? I've heard tales of this legendary merchant before. A tycoon who did business the world over. He vanished without a trace after retiring. To think that you managed to find him. And you say he entrusted his legacy, the mercantile manuscript, to you? Tales of this legendary merchant have spread to every corner of the world. If this is indeed
Oh, it's gonna be another
the sum
talkie
of
chapter.
all
My
his
goodness.
knowledge committed to text, then I cannot even begin to estimate its value. You really are a true merchant. I'm sure Alrond will feel the same.
Thank you kindly.
I'll be sure to get in touch with him for you. Come to his estate later, and all will be made ready. You'll find it atop the hill in the northern part of town.
Well then, I just hope my discerning customer bites. Time to head to Alron's estate and see if my hard work paid off.
Yes, these are the gramophones. You can... I guess you can buy, like, other ones or find them. I don't know. I don't think I'll be, like, 100%ing this game, so... do we need anything? I guess we need a wee rest. Well, Particio does anyway, so... I don't think we need anything else. I think we're pretty good on... Yeah, we're pretty good on everything else. Yeah, we have I have so much crap in here. Like, I have all the stuff like Chet makes that it's all at the end, so they all do different things. HP to a single aisle, then for 3 turns restores their HP after they perform an action. Raises physical defenses, restores BP, raises accuracy and critical rate. I probably should like use her more and get more of this stuff. Creamy saute. Moderate amount of SP to a single ally raises elemental attack. Like, they do good things. It's just not anything I ever remember that I have. Okay, the Albrond estate. We can just barge in now.
Whew, richest noble in the West, huh? Guess that wasn't an exaggeration. Come to think of it, I wonder how that young fella knows Elrond.
Master Particio, I take it. Word has reached me you would be coming. The Master's study is this way. If you'd follow me.
Thank you.
This way, please.
Of course, it's the
Huh,
guy.
You're that fella from earlier. Funny meeting you here. Get lost or something?
Lost? Ha! You really are an intriguing man, Particio. Intriguing enough to win an audience with the master of this house. Welcome to my
Oh,
manor,
no!
Particio. I am none other than Elrond himself.
He got real anime real quick.
Wait, hold on.
We didn't fight this guy. Right? Did we?
What? You're Elrond? But who? What? Why?
Oh man, he even did the hair flip.
Don't think ill of me, Particio. I had my reasons to disguise myself as the everyman.
The
As one of the
everyman.
wealthiest people on the continent, I find that most put on a false mask when speaking to me. It's much easier to judge someone's true character by how they treat you when they think you're nothing special.
I see.
I often tell the young master that his penchant for disguise is in poor taste, but he never listens to me.
Forgive me my indulgences, Misha.
That guy's name is Misha? Lord.
You have proven yourself a cut above the common merchant, Particio. That is why I have invited you here. Now, you said you had business with me. Looking for money, I assume. Particio, are you like all the others? Come, speak your piece.
Well, you've got me pegged, so I'll get straight to the point. I want to buy the rights to the steam engine, and I need capital to do it.
Steam engine, you say? Pursuing the latest trends, are we? I have my eye on it as well. The coming era will be an age of steam, if I read the future right.
Yep, it's got a lot of power and a lot of potential to make the world a better place. Problem is, the fellow who owns the rights to it ain't interested in using it for the people's benefit. I'm a merchant, that's true, but I believe there's something out there more valuable than wealth. People's happiness.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He got a little
I want to
commie
be
on
in
us.
the business of trading bliss. So, I figured I'd buy up the rights to the steam engine so I could share the wealth, so to speak.
An interesting proposal indeed. I assume your purchase has a price tag?
80 billion leaves.
80 billion?
That is certainly not cheap. And yet your proposal bears consideration.
But sir!
The steam engine will make jobs, lots of jobs for all sorts of folk. Especially for those who don't have the means to earn a living wage. If I have my way, the steam engine will help all those troubled folks make enough to feed their families. That way, the world will be a better, happier, more prosperous place. So, Elrond, what do you say? Want to invest in my dream for the future?
Particio, you truly are a charismatic individual. However, my purse strings do not come undone for a smile and a song. Before I invest, I need a closer appraisal of your caliber.
Do you want me to take my shirt off or something?
What is this stream tonight? What? Oh my gosh. It's just been weird tonight.
No. Please, stay dressed. But if you remove something, let it be the veneer off Wellgrove. Once, this town was filled with energy and laughter.
I don't
Market
know.
forces
This
shifted,
is...
and an economic depression settled upon this once prosperous town. It was my father who put the final nail in the coffin that was Wellgrove's economy.
How'd he do that?
He threw money at the problem, in the hopes of turning this town's fortunes around. What do you think all the townsfolk did when he gave them hefty sums of leaves for free? Some stopped bothering to work. Others took the money and moved far away. All the while, our town declined. In the end, money had no power for positive change here. So I want you to revitalize this dying town, Particio. If you can do that, I'll invest in your brighter tomorrow. However, you will not see a single leaf from me until you complete this task.
I accept your challenge. I'll fix up your town for you, and I'll give it all I got.
Good. I expect great things from you.
Righto. Time to head down to the market and see what I can do.
Oh boy. Look around town. It's been a very talky stream today. There's not been no fights. Back there. He's gotta have a chest in this house. Come on. Nothing? Really? Weak. Oh, there was a chest over there I already got. Ooh, there's a chest. Okay. Nimble mantle, eh? It is not as good as what I got on. Would it be better for you? Nope. Okay, it is not as good as what I have. You're talking to yourself. I have no idea what could have caused that, but we ended up just shutting off the computer and turning it back on. Which did fix the problem. No idea what the problem was. Okay, we have to go places. Do things. Does it have to be day? Okay, I don't know if it matters. Sometimes it matters.
Carpets, rugs, mats. Low prices, friends. Low prices.
Whoa there. You look like you need a nap, fella. Let me see your merchandise. Oh, these are fine quality wares. Let me try hawking them. I'll sell them for twice the price, guaranteed. Howdy there, miss. Have I got a deal for you? See this here carpet? It's not just any old rug. Feast your eyes on this pattern. Seem familiar? It's Timberane's own symbol. This is a high-quality, first-class national product.
Oh man.
What's all the hubbub? Not only that, it's going for a one-time only bargain price. Miss this chance to buy and you'll regret it.
We've become Billy Mays here.
I'll take one.
Me too. Thank y'all for the patronage. Impressed? I sold those mats for twice your initial price.
You're something else. Are you the god of commerce? The Falcon the Trader himself?
Hmm.
No. Simple fact is, no one will want to buy from a merchant who looks gloomier than a rainy day. Have confidence in the quality of your own goods, and the customers will gather like flies to honey.
Wow! I feel like a whole new merchant.
Whew. It's been a very pep talky outing.
Huh. I've got a handle on this pickle now. These
What?
merchants lack the fiery passion needed to tug at customers' hearts and their purse strings. But get enough sparks together, and you've got yourself a good old bonfire. To lay down some tinder, how about I get all the shops in one place? If I can spruce up some abandoned storefront to host them, why... Yeah, that's the ticket. This'll work for sure.
Oh, what is it gonna be? This
Of course,
honking
I
house
need
here
the
that...
right marketplace to spruce.
What are we gonna make, like the first
Huh?
ever strip
Hang
mall?
on. Excuse me. Huh, looks like this place is abandoned. Ah, that makes it ideal for my scheme. Righty then, time to put my refurbishing boots on. When I'm done with the place, customers will swarm in here for sure. I've got all my plans settled. All that's left is to recruit the merchants.
Well, I thought we had to refurbish. Okay. Hire 3 more merchants. Okay. Babe, no. No freak offs in Octopath. It's gotta be night, for the love of God. 1,000 leaves? Okay, he's preparing to renovate. Okay, we need 2 more. Oh, here's a feather cappy-oed man. 1,600. Okay. My pleasure, Cheryl, I know. Okay, so we got one more. What's it gonna cost me here for these freaking merchants? Okay, down here somewhere. Oh, no. This lady? Is it her? I don't think it is. Oh, nope. Here we go. Nope. Come here. Thorough appraisal. 24. Reignite my passion for business. Sure, I just leave everything. Okay. So we've got the merchants.
How about this spot, Particio?
Entrance is too narrow. Let's take that.
Oops, my bad.
That'll fix it so customers can step on in all lively like.
You got it.
Interesting. So you plan to have all the traders gather into one centralized marketplace. A
This coat he
fascinating
wears
idea.
is
In
wild.
fact, it may birth a new commercial concept entirely.
See, I told you we were making a strip mall.
I've already come up with a name. Alron's Department Store.
Or a department store, sure, that too.
Ah, because each shop is in its own department within the greater whole. You have a fun...
Don't I just, Mr. Alron,
Mini
sir?
mall.
Enough of that. Alrond will do just fine.
Centralized market.
Particio! I've heard the news. I've heard
Oh no, it's the newsy.
Yeah. What hole
The
you
Scrivener
crawl
or
out,
whatever they
Scrivener?
call her. Yep, Scrivener.
the scoop hole. Wherever there's a story, there's a Scrivener. The fire of hope flares anew in dilapidated commercial district. Traveling merchant Particio does it again. The flag of a new business unfurls. Let me handle the promotion for this amazing enterprise, Particio.
Oh, you'd do that for me?
You betcha. I have a brother, you know. He's got this line he loves bringing out. The world's filled with people groaning under the weight of 1,000 problems. It's fresh ideas like yours that bring a ray of joy into troubled lives. In short, I want to help. After all, I became a Scrivener to spread good news, not bad. In that regard, I'm a lot like you, Particio.
Ori, you're good folk, you know that? Here, this one's on the house. A pre-opening present for a fine rider.
Really? Thanks! I'll be sure to bring my fanciest words to bear.
Activists.
Life seems to be returning to my town.
Thank you kindly, everyone. This place is looking fine and fresh because of all y'all. There's only one issue left.
Yeah, our shelves are looking melancholy and bare.
So, how are we supposed to stock all the various goods to make this place a success?
No worries on that frontier. I'll go gather up the goods myself.
Oh, now we gotta fetch goods.
Y'all see to the finishing touches while I'm out and about.
You got it!
This'll be a fine store for sure. Strange. I got the feeling I was being watched just now.
Is it just an indoor swap me?
Must have been my imagination. Now, on to business.
Uh-oh, shadowy figure. I bet you it's one of Rock's goons because he's definitely gonna be like the big bad at the end.
What does a department store like ours need? I'm sure I can gather something good from the towns I've visited up till now. Right. First stop is... there.
Whew. Camel.
Hello again, Si. Flower of the desert.
Well, what the heck were we picking up from Sai?
Now, what should I stock up on here?
Come on, I'm begging you. Buy one at least. This is the only...
I feel for you, but no one in this town has a use for fine paper.
Is that one of them folks new to town? This place doesn't have demand for those wares, or the market to sell them. Huh. In that case, I just gotta provide the market for their goods. Righty then. Quality paper it is for the shop's first showpiece wear.
Yay, paper! No, no, no. Quality paper.
Thanks for the business, friend. I appreciate it. Next stop, Clock Bank. It'll be nice to see Floyd's smiling face again.
Oh yeah, Floyd. Yeah, Clock Bank. Clock Bank. This is like a montage. This is like Particio 80s montage. Stalking the department store. Sand.
Look who it is. Particio.
Hey, how's it going?
Fantastic, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it. Now, mind if I ask a question?
Not at all. For you, I'd be happy to field 100.
I'm trying to find this town's specialty product. Got any leads?
Why not pocket watches?
I didn't know there were clocks so small they fit in your pocket.
Dunder Mifflin edition?
There are. Perhaps you could tell by the clock tower, but our town has a close relationship with things that tick in any form.
Well, that settles it then, Floyd. Our second showpiece wear will be clock bank pocket watches.
Where are we getting? Where's the guy? Where are we going here? No, I think I've gone wonky. Oh crap. That goes out of town. Oh no, it doesn't. It just goes to a different part of town. Oh, he's right there, for the love of God. Ugh, gosh.
Right then. Time to make arrangements for my final major wear. Back to where all this began. Ores Rush.
What the heck are we gonna pick up an Ores Rush?
Well, if it isn't my boy.
Oh,
Where have you been?
why did I think his father
Did you
died?
send your old pops a letter? Of course you couldn't. Now, what brings you back?
Trade. What else, Pops? I've come with a business proposal for you.
A business proposal. A good one, I take it.
Sure is. I'm setting up a shop that stocks the world's wares. Al Ron's Department Store's the name. I'm here to buy our finest sterling for sale on its shelves.
Sounds like an interesting enterprise. You got it, son. I'll part with Ores Rush's finest silver work for you.
How much is this gonna cost me? My own pop gouging me for silver work.
Thank you kindly, Pops. There. I've got enough to stock all our shelves now. Time to head back to the shop and get ready to open. Yeehaw! Things are heating up here. Time to report back to Alron and let him know the good news.
Say father didn't love you. For some reason, I thought he died. I know
I
he
bet
was
his
sick,
jaw'll
but
drop
I
in
thought he died.
surprise when he hears.
Uh-oh, shadowy figure again.
I finally tracked you down, Particio.
Uh-oh. It's gotta be one of Rock's thugs. It's the IRS, right?
What's this now? Fog? Weather's all wrong for a fog bank to roll on through.
Oh no! Is it fire?
Whoa there. Elrond's manor's gone white as a ghost. What in tarnation's going on?
Is Elrond like a vampire? What the heck is going on?
It's even misty inside. This fog, it ain't right.
What the heck?
Master Particio.
You all right? Stay with me, fella.
Man. He appeared out of the mist with a strange device. He attacked me.
Ah, so we are gonna have a fight.
That's rotten. Where'd he go?
To Master Elrond.
Oh no, they're gonna kill Elrond, so we can't get our 80 billion leaves. Or 800 billion leaves, or whatever we need.
Particio, please.
Leave it to me. I'll deal with that suspicious sneak. Hold on, Elrond. I'm coming.
Is it just in here?
Elrond!
Particio, stay back! There's something hiding in this fog.
There is?
It's too dangerous. Leave me. Run!
Sorry, Elrond. I can't do that. I never turn my back when there's an enemy lurking about. Still, it's hot as high noon here. This mist. I could swear I've seen its like before. I got it. This ain't mist nor fog. It's steam. But why's there steam in here? Oh, some varmint sneaking around using the steam to hide, eh?
That's so dumb.
I don't know who or what you are, but didn't your parents teach you any manners? I don't care if you're some sort of fog monster or what. I'm ready to fight. Come on! Little devil.
What the heck is this?